In the Tao Te Ching, there is a passage that states, "The highest virtue is not virtuous, and that is why it has virtue." This means that true virtue does not exist for the sake of being recognized as virtue, nor is it pursued for personal gain or accumulating merit. In contrast, many religions today, including Buddhism, often encourage people to do good deeds in order to accumulate virtue or improve their fortune. This mindset is not limited to religious circles. Many social elites also practice charity to build a good reputation, hoping that this will bring them good luck. Business people, for example, deeply understand the importance of luck. Sometimes, luck matters even more than ability. Of course, one cannot be completely incompetent. Otherwise, even when good opportunities arise, they may not be able to seize them. The ideal state is to have a certain level of ability while also benefiting from favorable circumstances. However, modern society places too much emphasis on manifestation, turning accumulated virtue into tangible rewards such as wealth, status, or health. From a Taoist perspective, though, true cultivation is not about making virtue manifest but about returning to a state of Tao, a state of emptiness. Precisely because the Tao is empty, it can transform into anything. Taoist cultivation is more like saving money, storing spiritual wealth in the bank of the soul, rather than rushing to withdraw and spend it. However, many religious or mystical systems teach people how to convert their accumulated virtue into material benefits rather than how to preserve and grow it. When you manifest your virtue into tangible rewards, you are essentially spending the energy you have cultivated, weakening the very foundation of your spiritual practice. It is like someone who builds muscle through hard training but then overexerts themselves just to show off, ultimately losing the strength they originally gained. Thus, a utilitarian approach to spiritual practice ultimately leads to losing the true fruits of cultivation. This idea can also be found in the Bible. Jesus once said that if someone does good deeds just to be seen by others, then they have already received their reward. True spiritual seekers do not practice virtue for worldly success but to strengthen their souls. If someone tells you that spiritual practice is meant to make you wealthy, healthy, or successful, that person is not a true practitioner. True cultivation is about elevating one's spirit, not about constantly accumulating and spending, only to end up with nothing.